Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Civilization 6. Returning to my Mouseazuma playthrough, where I'm playing as the Aztec Empire. And we're currently at war with the Russians down here. And it's going to be kind of tricky as the terrain is pretty closed off. There's a lot of mountains here and a very narrow passage with a lot of hills that are going to slow me down. And the Arabian Empire is over here, and I don't know if there's a clear path through here. Not that I can see, in any case. But I'm going to route my scout. Oh, I guess I can't do that, can I? Well, I can at least have my scout explore some of this area. It looks like there's a coast over here. Let's go ahead and check this out, though. I don't know if I'll be stopped here. I don't think so. Yeah, so there's a coast here. If I don't have a clear path through this way... Looks like the way that we're going to be waging war on the Russians is going to be pretty restricted. I think at this point, I'm just going to maneuver. So I'm going to put my warriors here, in here. So that I can move the swordsmen up. Move them up. But I feel like we got to keep moving here. Let's have these guys build the plantation. The more luxury... This is a luxury resource, right? The more luxury resources I have, the more combat bonus I get. So that's good to see. We'll go ahead and move the chariots in here. And I guess that's it for the movement of my troops for this turn. Let's move on to the next. Alright, what do we got here? They want tea and they want open borders for some gold. I do have poor relationship with a lot of people, and it'd probably be good to be doing things to get that. But honestly, I don't want either of these. I don't want to give them open borders. Oh, no, wait, they're giving me open borders, so I don't really care. And the gold is just not enough for me. And as far as I know, I cannot... Can't remove it. Can't refuse. Perhaps next time, then. Alright. See, I benefit from the luxury resources, so I don't see a reason to do that deal. Alright. I missed. I had barbarian activity over here. I kind of backed away from... Because I was concerned that I would lose my unit here. I think we were checking out Buenos Aires. Seeing what was all over here. We can skip you for now. Okay. Do I move or not? See, I'm assuming the city's in here somewhere. Whether or not it can actually see me or shoot me, I don't know. These are Arabian troops. I don't think I have to worry there. I think the move with my swordsman is pretty clear. I just move forward. This terrain is just all hills. I should be safe behind a mountain. If the city is on the other side of the mountain, I shouldn't be able to get shot. We've got spearmen and chariot here. I'll move on up. Okay, this worker, I think we were just going to send into the city. And then have it sleep in the city. Alright, so with the chariot, I think we're just going to... Here, I think I'm just going to fortify until healed. And the chariot, I'm going to move up. We're just going to take our time here. We have more troops on the way. I'm going to keep these troops near this city in case the Congo gets unfriendly, so I'm just going to fortify and chill out. Okay, let's send our scout on up. See what we got over here. I don't think there's anything else for my worker to do. This worker, though, can build a mine. And this worker can walk into the city. And then be skipped. So yeah, there's nothing really for this worker to do. So I'm just going to have them come out into the city. Alright, well, the catapult's getting there, slowly but surely. Okay. We have some production to choose. Alright, so you finished the ancient walls, which is good. I had planned to do an encampment. Alternatively, I could do a trader. No, I can't. So I don't have any more trade route capacity, it looks like. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go with an encampment here. The encampment... I'm going to place right here. So I think I am understanding encampments correctly. They seem like they're kind of... A district in your city for military facilities cannot be adjacent to a city center. I think it's kind of like a little bit of a fort as well. Which I think would be important for the Congo later. If we ever go back to war with them. We're going to eventually need a commercial hub, I think. We're going to continue to do trade routes. But yeah, for now, I'm going to go ahead and do that encampment. I'm going to put it right there. Yes. Okay. And I guess that's it for this turn, so... I want to go into Valletta real quick here. No, not you. Valletta. Valletta. Actually, how close are these workers to the other city? Because I actually do need some improvements over there. I'm going to start sending one over. How many builds do you have? You have 2 left. How about you go over? And then you go into the city. That way you're actually in our border. Okay, I want to go to see Valletta here. See how their citizens are working. So, if there's production somewhere, I should be working it. And... because I want to get the wonder out as fast as possible. There we go. So we're going to have a little bit less food production, but have more overall production. Okay, I think that is definitely what I want to do. We're not working this tile, which does have some production as well. All right. I don't see that it changed the wonder... how long it will take, but maybe that'll just take some recalculation. Okay. They want to make peace. They're willing to give me 6 gold and then 1 gold. No, screw you. Yeah, no, you're stupid. Alright, so not a whole lot happened here. Just make sure we didn't get attacked by barbarians over here. Fortify until yield. Okay, so... worker, you sleep. You, on the other hand, are going to move on down. Now, there is a possibility that the Arabian troops here will try and capture the worker. I have to be prepared for that. Alright, so these are all troops of Buenos Aires. Alright. There is no real quick route to where I'm going, so I'm just going to have to go through the hills and slowly make our way through. Okay, so that guy ran away. I'm gonna have my chariot come on over. The swordsmen, I'm just gonna keep where they are. Speaking of swordsmen, you over here, upgrade to a swordsman. And I may want to upgrade this guy, so let's actually move him. Alright, never mind. We'll do that next turn. Okay, so got chariots to fight. Well, I think the move here is pretty clear. We move forward. I'm gonna wait before I actually do any attacking here. I kind of want to get into a good position and know what I am attacking. I mean, I've got a flanking bonus. I've got a lot of combat bonuses. They only have a little bit of terrain bonus. What the heck. We'll give them a little bit of a push here. Do a little bit of damage. Have this guy sleep. While I'm talking about that, how we doing as far as building improvements in general? Looks like okay for the most part. We got this worker over here, which doesn't need to come up onto this hill. Build a mine. A lot of production in this city. And I don't really have anything that you need to do. I'll have you come on over to our city. Okay, scout. Let's have you come over here. Okay, a big thing of jungle. It looks like there is a connection over here. Alright, we gotta choose production. What did we build? Actually, I don't know. Probably a monument. I don't see a reason not to build a granary. So I think that's the thing I'm going to build for now. Okay. Alright, looks like we're good to go, so move on to the next turn. So the Arabian troops are moving through. It is possible that they try and... Alright. That should have hurt them more than me. Alright, your army is at our doorstep. You think we are blind? Move them or will we be forced to action? What warriors? What are you talking about? I'm gonna ignore him. Screw you. I don't even know what the heck you're talking about. I've got troops near your city, correct. There's a reason they're near your city. As a matter of fact, I wish I could plunder your trade route, you jackass. I'm gonna have my swordsmen come over here and then fortify right there. How do you feel about that, little jackass? Okay. So as I said, there is a risk here that these Arabian troops will attack me. I'd prefer that they didn't do that. I may go around the long way and avoid them. I just don't want a declaration of war with the Arabians. I mean, I know there's a lot of people upset with me right now. As a matter of fact, we can see denounced. Arabia is denounced. So for 12 turns, you know, I might as well stay out of trouble for those 12 turns. So I'm just going to move down in this oasis. It's kind of a waste move, but I think it's the right thing to do to just avoid possible conflict. Yay, catapults on the way. All right. Now, I know that my warriors here can kill these guys, but I think the better move is to attack with my swordsmen, because they are less likely to get killed here. And I will also have you fortify until healed. I don't see a reason why not to attack here. We take a little bit of damage, but they take quite a lot of damage. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and just enter into the jungle here. We'll start working our way up, see if this does indeed connect. And then you can be skipped. And you can build a mine. And while we're over here, I did want these guys to move. Let's have them come over to this hill. We'll upgrade them to a swordsman a little bit later. Alright, so we've got somebody we need to improve. So we just got... It said trader completed, but I could have swore that we finished a mill. Alright, so I did talk about the need for a holy site. I think I have to do this. I don't know if I have much choice. Problem is, for whatever reason, tiles are not really expanding here on their own. And I don't have the gold to purchase a tile. Why can't I expand here? Like, why is this tile not purchasable? Out of curiosity. Oh, it says it is now. Maybe it wouldn't be legal for me to place on. Alright, let's take a look at that anyway. So I'm going to go back to choosing production, a holy site. So, where I can do this would be... Where do I get a faith bonus? Over here. And that's like it? I guess over here as well. Alright, so we'll put it here. We get a +1 faith bonus. We lose the jungle, which isn't important for the campus over here because the campus is over here. So, yeah, we'll do it here. Get ourselves a holy site. I like that. Facing the district will remove the rainforest. Happens. Oop. There we go. I did a right click rather than a left click. Okay, so that's down. Because I think that's the main way we spread our faith. I put a holy site over here, but I don't think it can spread faith. I haven't really looked into this, but I don't think it can spread faith. Because it doesn't actually have anyone that's of that faith yet. I want the city. So there's nothing I can do here, see? And I'm thinking that's the reason why. At least to me, that seems what the reason why. So the faith that we have is only in our capital right now. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and go on to the next turn. Alright, so the Arabian Empire and the Russians are now at peace. I don't know what that deal was. We'll maybe take a look at it. Maybe we won't ever know.
I cannot imagine any condition which would cause a ship to founder. Modern shipbuilding has gone beyond that.
Okay.
History is the version of past events that people have decided to agree upon.
It looks like that went away, so we couldn't look at it even if I wanted to. Alright, so first, choose the research here. Now we're at that point where we have to choose a medieval text. We're going to be in the medieval era here. So do we want medieval tactics, which give us pikemen, which are pretty powerful from what I can see, or a knight or crossbowmen. I kind of like this crossbowman, and we also get the ability for a lumber mill, which is a district, I'm assuming. All right, well, in any case, let's go ahead and take machinery. I think those crossbowmen are very powerful, and I like the idea. And we need a civic. Open the tree here. Alright, so again, we're in the medieval era here, so we can do feudalism, which gives us a bonus towards medieval and Renaissance era units, which we may be doing in the near future here. Or we do newly trained builders, gain 2 extra build actions. Alternatively, we do 100% arbor district adjacency bonuses and +2 admiral points. Or we do +1 amenity for cities with garrison unit, or +1 culture for each specialty district it constructs, or alliance. Establish an alliance with a declared friend. Okay, so none of that sounds really useful, to be honest with you. I'm gonna go with feudalism, though. Okay, so it's time to kill some peoples. How did this guy get so healed up? Could have swore it could be that he got an upgrade. Alright, fine. This guy's just gonna fortify until healed. Workers are gonna continue going this way. We've got our scout, which is gonna go up this way. And then go that way. Okay, continuing to move the catapult down. Eventually that will be useful. Do I have open borders with the Arabians? I don't want to have open borders with the Arabians. Matter of fact, I don't want to have open borders with a lot of these punks. Let's see. Make deal. I'm not actually sure how you close borders with people other than getting a deal to... oh well. I'm sure that's something that you can do, but I'll have to look into it. We've got, how about here? I want to be able to finish off units. I'm not really doing that at the moment. Well, let's attack these guys nonetheless. Archers would be really valuable in here, but I also don't want to leave my cities undefended. Alright, let's see what's over here. Ooh, barbarian. Can we attack them? Nah, not this turn. Okay. You are going to upgrade the swordsman. And the worker is going to come over here, because we can now build something there. Perfect. Alright, we can choose production. I have no idea what we produced here. Out of all the things we can build, probably watermill jumps out at me as being the thing that we're going to do. Because, I mean, look at the rice bonus that we'll get here. Pretty fantastic. So I'm thinking watermill. I mean, it's a little undefended without the walls, but, you can manage. Okay, things are looking good. Go on to the next turn. That was quick. Either that or they arrived and then have them sleep. Now we can do next turn. I am not going to accept your peace. Screw you. Okay. So, progress towards civil service is advanced considerably. Alright, so this looks like a dead end. Oh, barbarian. Take him out. We also have that one barbarian still over here. I'm assuming... There they are. Fortunately, I don't have the movement points to do anything about it. Okay. You are going to come on down this way. Why are you hanging out here if you're not going to be fighting? I don't know if I like having... I will move the... this here, which will allow this guy to move in. And then move the catapult on down. Okay. Well, because of the situation I'm in, I'm just gonna fortify until healed. If they're gonna attack me, they get a penalty. You can go ahead and fortify until healed so that you can go take out. Alright, I'm going to build the camp. And there goes that builder. Alright, finally we got this. So I'm going to grab this builder, send him over here. And we can build a farm. I can't do anything with, yes, so skip. Alright, and that's the turn. Out of curiosity, yeah, that's a combat unit. We may have to worry about the Congo here in the near future. Alright, well, in any case, let's go on to the next turn. Alright, I kind of had the feeling that that would happen. Here's my combat strength is higher than theirs. Alright. You are just gonna fortify until healed. I'm gonna try and move over here, but in a way that these warriors can't get me. I mean, it's possible they'll get me anyway, but we'll see what we can do. And then you are gonna move in here. And you just go ahead and fortify until healed so that you get healed. You build a farm. Alright, I have no idea where this scout went to. Alright, so they went there. Should have moved there, that way that they couldn't move anywhere that gets them further away from me. So it doesn't appear to link up here, or maybe it links up over there, but I doubt it at this point. And what else we got that needs to move? Catapult. Bring the catapult in here. You can be skipped. And it looks like we're ready for the next turn. But do we want to just fight instead? Because we can mess these guys up. Alternatively, I just get better positioning here along the river. Or I cross over the river and get attacked from 3 sides. Probably not a good idea. I think I actually move this turn rather than... I'm going to keep the swordsman there. I'm going to move this guy over. Hoping to come on down. It's also probably getting to the point where I need to start building more troops. But we've got one more turn here. Let's go ahead and end it. Keep an eye on the Russians here. Okay, so we've got a combat here. That, I'm sure, did not go well for them. Alright, we can actually see the city now. Alright, so as I thought, the scout went over that way. I don't really care anymore. I'm just going to go search over this way. Skip these guys. Alright, well, in any case, I think this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So, the war is kind of, you know, a little slow at the moment. But I'm just being cautious and careful. I like to get my catapult in range here, probably here, and start bombarding the city if I can. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.